Good morning and welcome to day 3 of our Easter video. And today I want to talk a little bit about the life of Peter and what transpired during Jesus' crucifixion and then immediately following the resurrection between he and Peter. We remember the night when Jesus was in the Garden of Gethsemane and he prayed the infamous prayers. He struggled knowing he was headed to the cross, but he finally surrendered and said, "Father, not your will, but my will be done." And we know immediately after that, soldiers came and arrested Jesus. And what was Peter's response? He came to Jesus' defense, and he literally cut off the ear of one of the soldiers. Jesus immediately healed the soldier's ear. But then it says that as Jesus was carried away by the soldiers, that all of the disciples, including Peter, deserted Jesus. They fled. And then we see the scriptures say that Peter followed afar off. And as he watched what Jesus went through, the trial and all the hitting and beating, Peter watched, but he watched from a distance. And we know the story. 3 different times people asked Peter, "Peter, aren't you one of those? Aren't you one of the guys that was following Jesus, one of his disciples?" And 3 times Peter denied knowing Jesus. Here Jesus was headed to the cross to give his life for Peter, and Peter denied him. But here's what we know about the cross and what I want you to remember today. The cross is all about forgiveness. We know that the end of the story was that even after the resurrection, when Jesus called for his disciples, he said, "Listen, I want to see all the disciples and Peter." He personally mentioned Peter's name. You know why? Because the cross, through the power of the cross, Peter was totally forgiven. Listen, it doesn't matter what you've done. Jesus provided forgiveness for you on the cross. As we look toward Easter, as we look through celebrating the fact that the Savior came for us, sacrificed his life for us, and is risen, can we just remember today that we are forgiven? What a good thought to carry throughout the day today. God bless you. We'll see you tomorrow.